turned into the second highest.
Yep. All right, we got the match about to start. So we got Terry versus Lucina, as we expected. Are these right? Yes. Okay. The names are actually right this time. Right out the gate, you notice Terry having trouble getting in on disjoints. Both of these characters are characters that you can just press A on a lot and usually get results. But of course, Lucina is going to have the upper hand if they're both doing that with the range. But of course, Terry, if he gets a jab or low combo, I mean a fast combo, then he'll get some percent just off of his specials. That was a good footstool. He's ready for that.
That's actually just ridiculous.
Yeah.
That kill in that scenario.
Yeah. Well, he saw the jump, so he went for that.
You think it was on purpose?
Oh, I think the footstool was, yeah. I don't think Sosa was expecting it though. He might have, if he upbeat right away, he might have been able to make it back. But I don't think he was ready for that. And then of course on Wi-Fi, I mean, if you're just reacting to that, you're gonna have even less time. So. Ooh, wow. Got out of that. If I'm Sosa now off stage, I would go for the invincible input for that up B though. I've heard that there's not much of a reason. Wow, he missed again. Yeah. I think he probably could have gotten another up B out since he got knocked away. But I've heard there's not much reason not to go for the invincible up B. But like definitely going against here, you're gonna want to be able to just get to that ledge. Don't use your double jump if you don't have to. Just get under there and move up. You know.
Yeah, Sosa's looking for a lot of raw kill options. I saw him probably F smash randomly. Just,
yeah, he went for F smash out of some stuff, and that could also be misinputs. Always, on Wi-Fi, hard when you're playing a tilt or jab heavy character. Sometimes you're gonna buffer out one of those smash attacks, but nobody's got his. Oh no, not fast enough.
F smash.
Yeah, Lucina can do that. That's it. Lucina's a good character, and Edson takes a convincing game one off of Sosa.
Lucina, it starts like pretty high, but it's the fastest F smash in the game, or it's tied for it at frame 10.
Yeah, it is a really good S smash, and I mean her benefit being that she has the power of the balanced S smash as opposed to Mars, where it's the tipper. So being able to just throw that out, such a strong F smash, is very useful.
Yeah, they did nerf it back in the day, a while ago, but
yeah,
still pretty powerful. The thing I was gonna say was like, so it comes out on frame 10, but like that frame of the hitbox doesn't like always or even doesn't frequently hit. But it's active for frames. But the initial hitbox
swap sides, yeah, they did.
Fast in the game with like Samus and I don't know, there's some other characters too. But yeah, Edson really impressed me with that first game, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, Tony's saying that he's looking a lot better since he last saw him playing. I agree with that too. Definitely looks like he's making a lot of conscious decisions as opposed to just, going for aerials, and which, I mean, again, Lucina can sort of get away with that sometimes, but glad to see that he's definitely seems to be thinking about what he's doing a lot more. I mean, even characters with like fast movement options and fast aerials and everything, I mean, regardless of how safe they are, you still got to be deliberate in using them, or else you're gonna get punished eventually.
I don't understand. So it's like a crime to me how safe like Lucina and like sortie aerials like Shulk. Like I just don't understand the balancing for that. Like you think that.
Well, you know what the balancing is that you're supposed to. Sometimes you can punish it on shield, but a lot of times too, like characters have anti-air stuff or like their own aerials that can stuff out the startup, and usually that's kind of where it gets balanced. Like I know Diddy Fair can deal with the startup of a lot of sortie aerials, and that's kind of where you have to deal with it instead of trying to deal with it on the landing. At least if you don't have
Yeah.
And that's where you punish like mashers too, because like if you know they're just gonna do rising aerials, then you do it preemptively.
I know that. I mean, so for Skulk, it's like not difficult. I mean, you have to be able to get in, but like stuffing out the startup is pretty easy because they're all extremely slow. But Lucina has some pretty fast aerials.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's a reason Lucina is considered one of the best. Well, one of the like maybe just outside of or top 10 characters.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. Lucina's got a frame 6 nair, a frame 6 bear, a frame 7 bear, a frame 5 up air, man. That doesn't make any sense. That's oh my god. Crazy.
Yeah. I think the thing that throws me the most about Lucina's S smash is how much above her it covers. Like if I'm ready for it, or if she's like attacking shield and I want to like punish by like jumping out of my shield, or I'm trying to think of like a specific example of like when this would happen, because I probably wouldn't punish by jumping out of my shield, but there are times when I'm like, I know something's coming and I'll try to like go over her or like do like a landing nair on her or something, and I get too close and I get hit by like the startup of it and I'm just dead. It's like definitely gotta be ready for that at all times. Looks like Sosa's going for a lot of untrue stuff, and it's definitely hurting him.
Is this the first time that we've seen Terry with Go?
No, but wow, nice. It wasn't the first time, but he got it for about 3 seconds at the end of the last game before he got obliterated. So, but yeah, no, you got some use out of it that time. But you were gonna say something right before that all happened.
No. Just that all the aerials that I mentioned they're all safe. The unsafe one out of those is forward air, which is -6. Like, that's still safe.
Yeah.
It's just incredible, and all the rest of them are safer than that. So, but yeah, I don't know. It just kind of boggles me how good her aerials are. But you know, Terry's also got a lot of things going for him. I saw some low percent combos. Got Lucina off like a stray aerial to like 46 all too. Obviously, the Go being like potentially like the best. I guess Waft is like the best comeback mechanic in the game, but besides that, Go is probably like right there. So
it's pretty good. I don't think it's as good as Arsene though, if you count that a comeback mechanic.
No, Arsene's definitely a comeback mechanic. That's interesting. I mean,
yeah, I think because Go meter is counterable. You can just shield Go meter, like both options.
Arsene's also like Arsene does both, because like Arsene's also just amazing when you.
Yeah, he's a snowball and a comeback, which is why he's so obnoxious. But I would say overall, Arsene is better just because of how frequently he's up and how much he gives Joker.
Yeah, Tony, you're right. Aura's busted too.
That's true. Yeah, it is just on a bad character.
I think Lucario is one of the worst characters in the game, which is unfortunate because I think Lucario is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I saw someone recently that had him the worst besides like Ganon and Little Mac.
Yep, I believe that honestly. I would not question that. There aren't too many characters that.
He just doesn't have the survivability. Oh, did they go to the wrong stage?
Does he not want Magic Ant?
I guess not. Alright, so looks like Sosa's taking a convincing game 3 for the JV4, taking it 2-1. Now I gotta figure out who's gonna be on the left, because that was actually not right that time.
I thought you were about to say now I gotta figure out who's gonna be on stream next.
No, yeah, no, I should. Actually, that's actually not a bad idea. I should find somebody preemptively now that we're down to like less people.
Yeah,
I can check losers.
Right? We could do element versus either chemo or action pack.
We could, yeah. I was thinking we could either do that, or for the sake of getting people who haven't been on, we could do Kudzu and Blueprint.
Yeah, I'm down for
that. But they're starting right now, and we still have a whole nother game, so they probably won't be ready.
I wonder, Bouncing Bananas, I wonder if they have a main, because just something to point out is they played Meta Knight in Losers, which is not a character that they played in Winners, so yeah.
Did they play him for both games? Yeah, they did. I was gonna say it could have been random, but
yeah, but I think you said they used Wolf twice in Winners.
Wolf twice, then Inkling, then Meta Knight and Losers, so they could just be messing around with different stuff.
That's hype.
Yeah.
Can't relate, but that's hype. There's so many cool characters in this game, man. Meta Knight's sick. I don't know how good Meta Knight is, like.
Dude, Meta Knight is hard. He is so hard.
He's got so many cool things. Like his special moves are all so sick to look at.
I think Meta Knight is mid tier, but he can do stuff. He can definitely counter characters. He can, if you're really smart with Meta Knight, you can do well. Like Chroma's really good with Meta Knight.
Hell yeah.
Even aside from, I mean, like you got to be able to ladder to really do well with him. But Here, wait, I gotta switch these names. So back around again. But he can still do cool stuff. Like he can go deep on stuff. He has some combos. It can be really interesting.
So I guess Edson wasn't having the Magic Camp pick.
Yeah.
So we're here on default FD, which, I mean, hey, you know, classic. But and the shield breaker. This is not a kill, I don't think, right?
No, shouldn't be.
Yeah,
well, unless he edge guards him. But oh wow, he was. Ooh, a lot of offstage action there. I think it's the most sequential text I've seen in a Wi-Fi match.
Calling out the match with that F smash.
Yeah. Both of them are.
They look like super aggressive.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think they both sort of lost their composure after that tense scene on stage. They was just kind of pressing A and going for stuff.
They're just in each other's faces. See, again, with Terry losing the stock of that early, we're not going to see that go meter.
No, not this stock. Oh, I mean, not soon, anyway.
Yeah.
He spot dodged, still got hit.
And, you know, he's been struggling to kill Lucina without the go meter, so we'll see if he can pull it together.
Yeah, that'll do
it.
I feel like, so Lucina's S smash just hit Terry's feet. Does that mean that he wasn't doing the invincible kick? Or was it just not invincible at that point?
I'm not sure if it's like how long the invincibility lasts. I can look that up though.
Because I know it's like a special input, so it's possibly just didn't do it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't know much about.
Yeah, not input. I'm hearing it's not input. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just found out it was a thing recently. That was nice. Right at the top. I don't know if that was bad DI or if that would have killed anyway.
So the charged rising tackle is invulnerable on frames 5 to 11 in the air, and his legs are intangible frames 17 to 24.
Yeah.
And
oh no, SD. Was that couldn't have been because of the air dodge? Maybe did he hold down or something? That was weird. That looked like he should have grabbed ledge.
Yeah, I was looking down. I was looking at Terry frame data. I missed Terry SD. But anyway, we're in the last talk game 3.
Yo, what frame is Terry's SD?
What do you? yeah.
Check that real quick. I don't know. Terry still looks like he's kind of in control. He's got to be careful again with like he's tight on some combos, but some of them he leaves little openings. And Lucina is definitely a character that can exploit that, getting right in between there. There were a couple of times we saw an up B just interrupt something going up. Yeah, Edson going for this S smashes. Up B at a shield.
He wants to get the kill immediately because now we've got the go meter. Terry off stage so
Ooh,
far.
is that gonna kill?
That's not gonna take it.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, wow.
That's unfortunate for Sosa. That SD definitely turned the tide. We did not see a go meter that entire match.
Why is that Nair so strong? What? Oh my god.